What's good, YouTube? Today I'm gonna show you guys exactly how to make beats for Apollored. Let's go. So recently Apollored was on the tour with the Opium label, and he recently dropped his new project, and he had features from DestroyLonely and 9 Vicious. So I'm thinking let's do something in that style, alright, for his newest project. So first things first, I'm gonna be in 80 BPM just so I have more control over the melody and the drums. And I'm thinking let's start off in F sharp minor natural plus chords and in the 4th octave. Alright, and make sure this button is on right here so it turns your keyboard into a piano. So let's just get a simple one shot. Yeah, something like this. And these one shots we're going to be using today are from Homixide Gang from Starboy, his newest one shot kit. He's part of Hologram under Synthetic, so you know his sounds are always crazy. He sent me his one shot kit, so we're about to check it out today. Alright, go to your keyboard and just find a simple melody. Alright, so let's start off with that ZBCX. Do Option Q, that'll quantize everything. So that's going to be our base of the melody. And let's just find a simple pattern that we can put like this. And now we can just layer on some top notes right here. So if you ever find that your melodies are too thin and they kind of sound too low, make sure that the one shot is normalized, so that will give it a boost. But if it's still sounding a little too thin, you can go ahead and go over here and look for this plugin called Stereo Shaper and hit the 3rd preset. And all it will do is just put into stereo both headphones, alright? And let's create another melody. This one won't be as fast paced just because we want this second layer to kind of act like the base of everything. Perfect. Simple, alright? So now let's add on a pluck. That's pretty cool, right? But what you can do is you can put it 2 octaves up, open up gross beat, and you can just half time it. Next thing you can do is you can either open effects motions or you can open up shaper box. Let's just try motions for this part. And since you are in 80 BPM, you have more control over the effects, okay? So that's pretty cool. So let's add another plug. So this lead should be catchy but still fun, alright? Right here we have a basic lead. So we take this second note, we press this one right here. You press this little triangle button, boom. All it's gonna say is slide to this specific note. We can even slide this one as well. Slide to A7. Now we have a basic lead that sounds way better than the last one we had. Let's turn this into more darker sound. So grab all of them, go here, transpose selected, -3. And what we can do is we can take this one and we can go to gross beat. Complex 4, this one sounds pretty good. Now let's go into drums. All these sounds are from Homixide Gang by Starboy, all these one shots. Maybe we can add like a bass or something like that. Let's go start on drums now. So let's grab some hi-hat. All you're gonna want to do now is just go into something like effects motions. There we go, something different like that. Add on a gross beat layer to this hi-hat. This is why I like to be in 80 BPM because you have more control over the drums and over the melodies. We added effects motions loop spice and we added gross beat katana preset. A simple 2-step pattern can turn into this. Copy this open app pattern, alright? This one will create groove with his drums, right? 808 times. Simple, right? Let's get this as a starter 808 just to lay down a foundation. Okay, see that's the basic 808 pattern. Super basic. We're gonna change it up in a little bit, but Simple. Change it up a bit. Now we can do some like crazy snare spams, alright? So every white put a 4, alright? Every white put a 4. Let's just try it. You gotta be open-minded, alright? This is our full drum pattern right here. Arrangement is pretty simple. Again, do not overthink. 70 BPM, let's try it. Yeah, that's perfect. All right. Wait for it. You can even go here. Bring this back in smoothly. Delete all this. So let me know who you guys want to see next for next week's tutorial. High Rate Steering Bank is out now by some boy. A+ drum kit, the best drum kit of 2025. I'm telling you guys. Full loop FLP in the Patreon down below. Let me know who you guys want to see next. I'll read all the comments. Yeah, man. Hope you guys enjoy this one. I'll see you guys in the next one.